It's the weather.
Absolutely, and we've got storms as well, so a lot to track here this afternoon. Let me take you straight over to radar because we do have storms moving through the central and northern portions of the state right now. We have been watching a severe thunderstorm warning that was including parts of Marquette County, and that was set to expire in about 15 more minutes, but now we have seen that warning extended east to now include Fond du Lac County, so we are watching this very closely. Here's the storm that I'm watching. You can see a lot of icons showing all of the thunder and lightning, very noisy, very heavy downpours, and most likely producing a lot of wind right now. These gusty winds going to continue to slide east northeast. We will watch that as that continues to move. Again, though, we do have that severe thunderstorm warning in place right now. Not looking at any wet weather right now around Milwaukee. This area much quieter, but still extremely hot. We will, however, be tracking some of this storm system sliding a little bit closer as we head into the next 24 hours. Here is the hour by hour on that. This model trying to bring these storms through as we head into the evening. Not sure how much of that will actually be able to hold together. Certainly, most likely, we will see the cloud cover increasing, which will impact our temperatures. Now, as we head into Thursday, this does show some of those storms first thing. More likely, we'll have a little bit of a break midday, and then heading into the afternoon, you see these storms on the increase again. These are the ones we really want to monitor. We could see some of these produce some stronger wind gusts, potentially some small to medium-sized hail as well. Again, something to definitely keep in mind as you go through your plans for the second half of your day tomorrow. Now, the Storm Prediction Center, we have been watching that for today. The enhanced risk is well off to the north. For tomorrow, we are included in that yellow slight risk. So once more saying that the wind gusts and potentially some hail with a few of those storms that we'll be tracking. Heat indices, the other big story, of course, can't ignore those. Already feels like the triple digits for a couple of us. Milwaukee feeling close to that at 97 right now. Air temperatures not far behind. So of course we have that extreme heat warning that continues through the rest of this evening, and overnight lows just not getting a lot of relief either. Today's forecast heading through the rest of today looks fairly quiet here. We should still have plenty of sunshine. That's just going to continue to pump up the heat. Here's your 7-day forecast. We'll have those alert days into tomorrow as well because of both the heat and the storms. Lots to keep aware of, so keep track of us. We'll continue to update you as necessary. Friday, still another chance for another round of some scattered to isolated storms, and then there is our 4th of July. Still tracking some more rain chances there, but notice the temperatures. We'll take a little wind for what it is. They will be back closer to normal in the mid to low 80s.
Yeah, it's going to feel a lot different and a lot better.
Yes, definitely going to see an improvement.
Yeah, Star, thank you.